The term cancer has been thrown around quite a lot on the internet.
A lot of people say the internet is
cancer, 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 cancer,
just to suffer.
Cancer,
every night.
Cancer, cancer, cancer,
I can feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers.
Cancer?
One such cancer, most of the time, with obvious exceptions, are diss tracks. Not to name names unless it's in the title to get more views, but when your flow comes from a Disney Channel show, if that's the case, bro, you're hitting the bar pretty low. With diss tracks, it can only go one of two ways. A, it's a really well thought out, well-paced rap with a bump and backbeat. Or B, it's literally the sound of a trash comeback. The good ones in my book include Boyinaband's diss tracks, RobertIDK's diss tracks, and iDubbbz's diss on Rice Gum, which also included Boyinaband. The bad ones are the rest of them? Listen, ever since diss tracks got popular on YouTube, it's mostly gone downhill from there. YouTube diss tracks are one of the most stereotypical type of content on the internet. The whole point of a diss track is to insult them while using naughty big boy words such as hey. Auto-tune is also very present in these raps, which just make it cringier to watch. Every diss track boils down to roasts at another person, either because they have upset them or they're trying to jab at somebody else. Back in the day, when music wasn't drowned by auto-tune, the first official diss track was born in 1984.
With one of the hottest lady rappers on the music scene, here's Roxanne Shante.
A female rapper who started the revolution of the diss track created the song Roxanne's Revenge. This track was a diss at three guys, Kangle, Educated Rapper, and Marley Marl, which turned into 55 different response tracks, known as the Roxanne Wars. Nowadays, you can look at somebody funny and they'll make a diss track of you. It's just gotten to the point where I can't take any diss track seriously. It's almost like the whole point of making a diss track is to either get views or to kill somebody's reputation. Granted, the whole point of a diss track is to jab at somebody else, and I understand that there can be some entertainment value from that, but when every other word is written with profanity, you're just making a fool out of yourself. This is one reason why I enjoy Boyinaband's diss tracks the most, since he doesn't rely on swearing for one, and he also has good flow and emphasis when he raps.
Now I'm not perfect, I bet I have some citations missed, but I try to be consistent, and if it isn't, then I'll fix it.
If you've ever considered making a diss track, there's really only four things that you need. A bass-heavy backbeat, a sailor's mouth, insults, and auto-tune. You can't forget about that sweet old auto-tune, man. Sure, you can leave out profanity and auto-tune if you want it to be, you know, good, but if you want to go the general YouTuber diss track route, it's way easier. In fact, if you play your cards right, you can win either way. If you make a decent diss track and you have a nice flow,
how you gonna act like it's okay to mix sugar and salt like that? It doesn't work, my stomach hurts, it's simply just the thought of that.
You win. If you're absolutely terrible and you have no musical talent whatsoever, you still win, because you'll most likely be the face of r/cringe. I'm not one to comment on current trends, since I don't want to be caught up in that whole Bobby Burns hate video community thing. But currently, there are some new diss tracks that have surfaced. 3 diss tracks, in fact, were created by Logan, KSI, and Deji.
Spoiler alert, they're all garbage.
If you're wondering, they do follow all 4 rules to making a cliche YouTuber diss track, so at least they got that right. It definitely shows in their views. Which kinda demotivates me. Maybe I'm not making the right kind of content, guys. Maybe I should just start making diss tracks. The only problem is, who do I make a diss track up? Hello?
There's 4 diss tracks, like, not 3, man.
Wait, 4. I thought there was only 3.
Yeah, there's only like 4.
No, there's 3. There's the one by Logan, KSI, and Deji.
There's a 4th, man.
Who made the other one?
Emre.
But why though?
Just watch the video, man. It'll all make sense.
Fine, whatever.
MasterEth, more like mastering.
I honestly didn't think it would come to this. Emre, you were my friend. It's not cool to spread hate, especially to the people that you care about. We did videos together, man. We've been friends for such a long time, so you going out of your way to do this is just hurtful. Listen, man, I know you lost at our fight earlier, but you don't need to be a sore loser. Just admit that you lost. Wait a minute. Maybe this is my opportunity. Maybe now my content will finally get recognized by millions. What if this was my shot? already have a great catalog of content, so me making a diss track should skyrocket my channel. Emre.
Emre, look at me, you give me money. You pledge on my Patreon page like a sheep. Your SEO is a no-show. No algorithm is gonna push that, bro. I've seen your flow, seen your videos. I would rank it at 2 out of 10. The only part that I enjoyed was the end. My suffering for being subscribed. I wanted, watch Emre's fly into the ground. Look at him frown, viewed as a ratio, grave is your town. Look at your social play numbers are down. While I'm on the rise, you act like a clown. Try to pull me, not gonna drown. You look feminine, here is your gown. Okay, Emre, I know you see me, you turned up bleed. Time for that tea, skinnier version of Keem. Exposing your dream, I see the scheme, you see the theme. Live on the stream, on the daily, YouTube is free. Friend memory, that is my dream. Banned from the team and unfriended on Steam. I have to admit that your content is garbage. Have to admit you're the bin of the bargain. Carpet ride, but it's with the bagel. These YouTubers are outdated. Billionaire, college dorm, scared of Patrick, online store. Would you rather lightning face? Type of walks, that's cliche. Outdated meme, 5 Kalimbas. Had a dream where 7 minutes, kingdom cheese, kick drop breathe. People try food parody, strange obsessions, eat Dutch food, roasting costumes, racist shampoo, clean your room, be a man, parody of Run for the Queue. Everything I see makes me wanna flee. I know that you get glee, bad content on the spree. Notice that is your key. Take it, make you plead. Don't make me count to 3. I'll throw you in the sea. I guess I now understand why you're running from YouTube. You just can't seem to find anything that suits you. At least I figured out what I want my channel to be. Still don't understand how Famarias hasn't fled the scene. Hey, look at me, MasterEth, Reload G. Okay, listen man, I get it. I know you're not making money. Life is hard, swipe your card, buy my merch, cause I also need money. That's teespring.com/store/MasterEth. As you've heard, word for word, Emerias is absurd. By next year, he will be transferred. Guess I will be meeting him in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm kinda bummed cause now I can't use my new machete.
Did I say machete? I don't actually have one. I only said it because it rhymed and it sounded fun. Now I sound insane. What's wrong with my brain? I guess it happens when you watch content from it every day. This is the end, no longer friends. I will pretend to apprehend and comprehend. Friendship is dead, looking ahead. Flow painted red, blue river bed. Panic white spread, misread it said. Cause of dead head, I am purebred. Visit homestead, eat garlic bread. I am bloodshed.